Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this THORnews weekend weather weird video. I would have said those words in another order, but since this is lo-fi, this is semi-live, and there shall be no editing. If that is not your style, you better tap out now. Lately, my videos have been weather heavy because the weather has been weird, wild, and wacky. Crazy. We got floods, tornadoes, hurricanes, tropical depressions, unexplained thingamajiggies. Like, I've noticed an uptick in tornadoes looking like stuff I've never seen before. You know what I'm saying? So, we're just gonna take a live look at all the craziness. I know one thing that I don't have here, but that I showed before, was the flood in Maryland last week. Looked like it dropped like 4 feet of rain in Maryland down Main Street in under an hour, causing it to look mildly apocalyptic, if you will. And I was checking out some of these things before I hopped on the old computer recording thingy, and things are looking quite weird. We have a saying here that when the sun freaks out, the weather freaks out, and people freak out, and it's pretty accurate. So, with that, let us go. We know we had the giant storm, the Duke of Earl, that got giant, rolled slow, and is now flooding out Mexico. And we now have a system developing over Florida that looks like it could drop 2 feet of rain in some areas. We'll cover that a little here, and then I'm cutting together a video of all the experts from weather.com and the Weather Channel and AccuWeather, where they talk about it. So I like to do that. It's fun. It almost feels like a narrative when I can take 4 or 5 different people and cut them together. But yeah, I'm serious. Things have been wild, weird, and wacky. And we have been having weather events in areas that don't have that type of event. I know this tornado in South Africa, that area doesn't usually have tornadoes ever before. So, that is interesting. Now let's get to the up to the date, the now stuff. if we can. We're looking at the real-time U.S. composite satellite animation for the 7-day movies. As you can see down here in the equatorial line, we got a bunch of stuff happening. And then as it grows on, right in this area, it will develop the thing that is starting to develop, and then lots of rain will drop on Florida, and then in the southwest there's been major flooding in Arizona the last few days, and that's been bad. I just burped. I don't know if you heard it. Excuse me. Look, there's no giant V. Weather V's, where do they come from? That I do not know. And I think all the solar activity has been making me crabby. Where I've been like wanting to walk up to a rhinoceros and punch him in the gonads. But I've not done that, mainly because we do not have rhinoceri around here. I want to point out the media is not really talking about, they're like, oh, hurricane whatever his face, Duke of Earl is over. But if you'll notice, it's still a giant thing right there. Right about there. Giant. And this thing is going to develop and sit there over Florida over the next few days, causing major flooding in Florida. I do believe I'll have another video following that up soon. Now we're going to take a look at this is total cloud water. No, this is total precipitable water, which means water looking to participate. And as you can see, the equatorial line is very wet. And this hurricane thingy, Mace, is the giantest hurricane I've ever seen. Now, what is the main driver of all this? NASA and science say carbon. I say, I don't know, man. Probably the sun and a lot of factors. Here we're looking at mean sea level pressure. The purple or blue means low pressure, and the white means high pressure. As you can see, this is pretty freaky. If I'm ever too happy and need to get kind of scared, I look at this, because this one freaks me out. This is that giant spot that has been roving between Greenland, Europe, and Canada, but it's pretty much been around here, and it seems to be the major driver of all the weird weather. And then it's got its co-companion over by Alaska. Now it's created this V here. So that's interesting, right? And then whatever's going on over Asia and Russia, India, it's really bizarre. Wonder what happens if the entire map becomes low pressure. If you'll notice, they have a pressure zone over here over California too, which is weird. Now there was a earthquake swarm quite a bit in California, but it was mainly just fours. Nothing to be concerned about, I guess. Alright, now let's dump out of this one. And let's just check out the humidity. Because humidity, it hasn't been that humid the last few days. As we can see, it's rolled on, gone north. You guys spot any super cool patterns in here? Take a look. Alright, we're gonna move on, if you don't mind. Total cloud water. There's a total water that is in the clouds. Now the bottom of Earth has looked a bit stripy. Giant ribbons of water in your clouds. Got a big upside down 6 over Alaska. I don't know what this is right here, man. Enchanted color, if you don't mind. Let's go to black. And paint it black. There's a lot of water, bro. Super duper lots of water. Alright. Boom. So yeah, you got that giant punching lever that almost connects Canada to Europe. That's kinda weird. Overall, it does look like a lot of wetness on Earth. Be concerned, don't care, or just part your hair. What does that mean? I don't know, man. Saturday night, do I gotta make a whole lot of sense? I just have to show you pretty pictures, and you yourself can draw the conclusions. See, this thing is just wild, and it's been wild for a long time. People have talked about the weird anomalies in the jet stream here, and overall the jet stream is super foobar. Look at that thing. What is that? Hurricane osmosis? Hello, Hurricane Ozami. You're crazy looking. That thing is huge. Maybe the biggest hurricane I've ever seen. Now, for the fun one, we go 250 feet. I don't know what's the English word for feet. These look like boobs. There you go. And that's your jet stream. Looking weird as hell. Got a bunch of giant swirlies. Got a giant swirly here. 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 Now I'm fixated on the boobs for some reason. Look at that cleavage. That's crazy. Crazy jet stream cleavage. And for the ladies, here you can have a dongle. Ooh, look at that little gear wheel up above Washington, Canada. Let's driving it straight across and then pushing it on out the Massachusetts door. Massachusetts there. Why am I so bad at saying Massachusetts? That I do not know. Alright, we pretty much looked at all the cool stuff, although this is the misery index. It's always fun to say. Look, I guess if you're red or yellow, you're miserable. Like I said, Florida, watch out, big floods are coming. Let's switch on over to the pressure map at wind T. As you can see, you got the low pressure here, the low pressure there, low pressure along California. Crazy. And the giant high pressure zone, which has been there forever. These two things seem to be yin and yang. Yin and yang. It's Saturday night, man. What is that? Yeah, that thing in the Pacific is wild. That looks scary. It's like a giant vulture dinosaur coming to eat Pacific areas. And then once again, we have another V. V's are popular these days, I guess. And we'll look at. See, that is a lot of water vapor. There's a whole lot of water waiting underneath here. People said it's gonna go this way, but I ain't so sure. I would just keep an eye out on it. And then here's the water vapor thingy that's growing over Florida. And here are pretty pictures of the sun, since the SDO camera has not returned to normal yet. Kind of cool, strange picture. I will leave you guys with that. Thank you very much. Maybe I taught you something, maybe I didn't teach you anything. Now maybe you're mad at me. I hope not. Because, but if it is, don't blame me, blame the sun. The sun's been making everybody short-tempered, I guess. Well, God bless everybody. And I'll now return to my super edited videos. And you will return to being kick-ass, having fun, and being kind and cool to other people. Alright? Sweet. Ready? Break. Now it's over.